All right, today I'm taking a look at the Rode PSA1 Plus. So this is the new upgraded model of the PSA1 that everybody knows and loves. So there is the guy, nice and heavy too. So they actually designed this so it's perforated down the middle. So we should be able to just grab this thing. Cool, pull it apart. That way we actually have control over it while it's opening. So that's pretty neat. The big point of contention with these, of course, is these socks that are covering up the arms. I think that the logo on there is a bit much if you're going to be actually using this for podcasting or anything like that. I'm not. What I am curious about is how much this is going to interfere with my view. So normally with a scissor arm, you can see there's like some space in between. So even if it does cover it up, it's not going to be covering up a full chunk like this. I think I'm going to be a guinea pig on this one because even though I've seen people talk about how you can potentially remove this, even though it's stitched on, just cut it off, nobody's ever done it. So I got to get a new blade. It's all right. We'll get through today. Oh, this little piece of, okay. So, little insert. And we're back to the foam. Okay. So the clips do stay on the arm without that. And this is what it looks like without that sock on. And these do actually slide up and down. So this is actually better for cable management too, because like those Velcro straps, one of the nice things about Velcro is that it slides up and down, but without that sock, now that's exactly what these do. So the cable can actually move as the arm articulates. Yeah, there's no extra noise, so this is definitely the way I would do it. I would just take that sock off. But, I mean, it's, of course, to each their own. This is an indicator that you have the new upgraded PSA1 Plus instead of the PSA1. Of course, if they don't notice the other features on here, like these knobs are different. They're much nicer, and then this is also different and much nicer. It's longer, so I can get a much steeper angle on it than I could with the old PSA1. Yeah, everything on it feels great. It comes with an adapter for the different style mics. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I would definitely go with that. Okay, and then this, I really like this. So, this is the desk mount. If you want to drill a hole in your desk, you can use this. Or if you already have a hole in your desk, you can use this. And because we have this large plate on here, you can have one of those big holes built into your desk where it's got those little plastic clips, and you can pop those out, stick this in, and it'll cover up that hole completely. And I do like it has this rubber ring right here, so that's going to make it clamp down, but it's also not going to be vibrating. So that's nice. Feels really well made. Like this is a fine piece of machinery right here. And the arm itself has this plastic bushing, so it fits inside there nice and snug and moves clean without making noise. So I like that. And I did find that there's a little rubber grommet in the box, so that would go in here. And that is slotted, so you can run your cables right through it without having to worry about them getting damaged. There we go. And then finally, we have the no damage desk mount. So you've probably seen these things before. Just has a hole in the top. It does have the Rode logo on there, but it's nice and small, and like nice and super sturdy piece of metal holding that whole thing together. And when this drops in, again, same thing, nice and silent operation. I love these microphone arms. They are really just the best. Nice and strong, and as you can see, even without a microphone on it, it stays right where I want to put it. So I'll change the blade, and I'm going to take the bottom one off. Okay, so there we go. There is the PSA1 Plus, and I like the gap that we can see in there now. I have heard people say that they're, don't want to pinch your fingers in there. I've been using scissor arms for a long time, never done that, but I mean, that is a thing. But I mean, some people don't care about this, some people hate it. I'm of the hated variety, so this is the only way that I would run this. And with this off, That is now the world's best mic arm. Alright, so I got it clamped to my desk right now. You can see I got my mic attached to it and everything is looking good. But I want to use this, and I want it over here. So the caliper shows that this is just over 1 inch. So it's 1.023 inches, so 20 thousandths over an inch. So I'm going to be using this spade bit. It's a 1 inch. At its widest, it's about 5 thousandths over an inch. So I might need to use a mallet to tap this through, but as long as there's a little bit of wobble, or if I need to, I can kind of round it out a little bit to make this fit. So the drawers that go inside of this desk are about 16.5 inches deep, and that's not the center, that is the edge, so that I'm not bumping into the drawer. So I'm actually going to drill 17 inches deep. There we go. That'll fit. So now I can drop this guy in. And now we are set up on the left. So there is a lot of ambient noise, but there isn't noise from the arm itself. So the arm is silent, which is excellent. Now if I turn on the denoiser, test, 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 test. So I think that's a pretty cool setup.